Can I use my accessory dwelling unit as a short-term rental, Airbnb? Imagine transforming your property into a source of income while welcoming travelers from around the world. The idea of utilizing your accessory dwelling unit as a short-term rental can be enticing, but it is essential to navigate the regulations and requirements that come with it. First, it is crucial to understand what an accessory dwelling unit is. An accessory dwelling unit is a secondary housing unit on a single-family residential lot. This could be a basement apartment, a converted garage, or a small cottage in the backyard. Before you consider listing your accessory dwelling unit on platforms like Airbnb, you must check local zoning laws and regulations. Many municipalities have specific rules regarding short-term rentals, including whether they are permitted in residential zones. Some areas may require you to obtain a special permit or license to operate a short-term rental legally. Additionally, homeowners associations may have their own rules that could restrict or prohibit short-term rentals. It is essential to review any governing documents if your property is part of such an association. Insurance is another critical factor to consider. Standard homeowners insurance may not cover damages or liabilities that arise from renting out your accessory dwelling unit. You may need to purchase additional coverage or a specific policy designed for short-term rentals to protect your investment and ensure you are adequately covered in case of accidents or damages. Furthermore, you should be aware of tax implications. Income generated from short-term rentals is typically subject to taxation. Some jurisdictions may also impose a transient occupancy tax on short-term rentals, which you will need to collect from your guests and remit to the local government. Lastly, consider the impact on your neighbors and community. Being a good neighbor is essential, especially when operating a rental. Clear communication and adherence to noise regulations can help foster positive relationships with those living nearby. In summary, while it is possible to use your accessory dwelling unit as a short-term rental, it requires careful consideration of local regulations, insurance needs, tax obligations, and community impact. By doing your due diligence, you can turn your property into a profitable venture while ensuring compliance and maintaining good relationships with your neighbors.